Hey everybody, welcome back. I'll work on something, a little problem I have today. Thought I'd share with everybody. This is kind of original to the house. I have a gutter that comes down and it drains into this old clay tile drain. And the problem I'm having is every time it rains really hard, washes my paver sand up out of there. I know that this clay tile has a little crack in it right here, right underneath the floor. I've never had an issue with it backing up before until recently. I don't know if there's something growing in that drain or what. I mean, the proper thing to do would be to try to clean out this drain, but I mean, it handles my sink just fine, and then I have an ice maker from the kitchen that actually drains into this drain. But whenever I get all that water off of the roof, I mean, it sounds like a freight train coming down that gutter pipe, and after just a little while it wants to back up a little bit. So I never have liked the way it drained in there anyway. So I think what I'm going to do is put up a new piece of gutter here. You can see over here where this is the gutter. This gutter up here was the one that was actually into that clay tile originally. Well, I get all that roof up there, all this roof through this little pipe. There's a lot of water when it rains hard, so I'm actually going to replace this piece of gutter. This corner over here, I got a little issue that I don't really like anyway. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to move this over to here, and it's going to come down off of this down the front of the golf cart garage here, and then I'll just kick it out this way a little bit and let it drain this way. And I have a drain there that can handle it, or this pad slopes that way, the water will go away. So somebody looking to put up a little piece of gutter or whatever might be interested in watching the video. So here we go. Talked about a problem on this left hand of this piece of gutter that I said something about. So yeah, this piece of trim is notched out. I dislike that. It's terrible. It's not supposed to be that way. This is one of the things we're gonna fix up with this whole thing too. First things first is to cut the piece of gutter the right length. This is just gutter I got at Menards, and it was 118.5. So I used you can use a hacksaw, easy enough. Cut that. I drew a nice straight line with my square like this all the way around, and then I used this job here, and it made a pretty clean straight cut. The next thing's next, put the ends on the piece of gutter. That's all it is for the end cap. I'll repeat the other side. I don't even think you're going to put some gutter up without using some seam sealer in the end caps, and well, around really wherever water can leak, because it will. It'd be almost like you don't even have gutter on your house. It'll leak so bad. So seam sealer, let's get going on that. A wet glove goes a long way. Push that kind of in there. And on the old piece of gutter, I marked where my elbow will attach, and then I'm just gonna measure it, and I'll transfer it to the new piece of gutter. This is my new insert. Cut a hole, it just goes in from the inside, out, sticks out here. So this on my marks. Alright, well, keep in mind that I cut this, I got to be on the outside of this line in order for that thing to fit in there. So this is an inside mark. I got to be just a little more. So it's going to take up this whole, in order to mount it this direction, it's going to take up this whole thing. There we go, seam sealer and screws. Gonna fit nice. You kind of want to knock this stuff flat so that water flows over it. You ain't making any kind of a water dam in there or anything. So yeah, let me show you how these hangers go in here. Gonna go up, feed up and around, hook in there, and then they just go over the back. Pretty simple. On the far side of the gutter, I want it high, and so as you can see, whenever the level's high, the bubble comes to the left. So I'm going to start out with the bubble just maybe past the line there, and that's kind of how I want it to be all the way to the right hand side where it drains. And so it goes up underneath that.
You want it?
Goes up underneath, yeah, underneath this.
Yeah, it just slips up right underneath there?
Yep.
Okay.
There as far as we get.
Well, it looks like it's as far as it goes here.
Yeah.
Are we pushed down all the way to you? Is it as far down to your way as you want?
Yep. It
Okay.
should stick out about an inch or so.
Okay, it does. It sticks out just a little bit.
Look, go down just a little bit, Joe. We can't go down too much.
Okay. How about you? Do you not want? You don't want to see that?
Yeah, I want that
You want it at
flashing
least
to hang
covered.
over
Yeah.
top of it.
That's as low as we can go then,
Okay.
right there.
Well, that's just about right.
All right.
Hello. Show my bubble.
All right.
So is that about as low as it can go, Joe?
I mean, it was, John. I mean, I had it right underneath there. I mean, you just said you didn't want to see any gaps, so I had it as low as it's going to go.
I got some of my seam sealer kind of sticking out there.
A little bit of paint. You could darken that out.
Yeah.
Oh, is it over there? Oh, here. I won't hold your heart.
How's that look? Straight?
Straight down. Pretty straight, yeah. You know.
I think we probably have a little bit of adjustment anyway. Just by bending it, you know.
Yeah. That looks good. Looks like it's going to be just like that.
Well, I thought I'd give a finish shot to this project. This is not the day that I finished this project. It's kind of fall time now, and that was a summertime project, but I thought I'd give you a view of what it looks like all done. You see I fixed my trim right there, and there was a hole in the siding. I got that all fixed up and painted. Put some gutter covers on there. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do. It's free, doesn't cost anything. I'll see you next time.